Good morning, everybody. This is Margaret from Alabama Prepper. I do hope everybody's having a good day. It's a little bit of racket in the background. The neighbor's cutting his grass. I can't do the video inside. My great-grandbaby's asleep in there. And you have to be really quiet while he's asleep. The husband's in there watching him. But just wanted to do a little video. The name of my video would be It's Already Started. Are you prepared? I had seen, everybody knows Monday is Labor Day. It's a day that, that we, most everybody's off, most all companies let everyone off. But anyhow, there's nobody gonna be here except my son and his wife. One son and his wife and their family are camping. Another one is my grandson, his wife, to Orange Beach. She cleans condos down there. I mean, one's working, so I will only have one son and my daughter-in-law here Monday, but I wanted to grill or smoke. It's been a long time since I have smoked any meat, but when I find Boston butts on sale, I will go buy several big ones and cut them up into small pieces, put them on the smoker, and smoke them. And then, when they get done and they cool off, Smokey, I'm sorry, y'all. There's other ways he can go, but he's got to go by my camera. So anyhow, we got a sale paper this week, and it had Boston butts on sale for $1.69 pound for a twin pack. So I said, that is great. I'm not going to find Boston butts any cheaper than that. So last night, me and the husband and the son and his wife that's here, and a grandson, great-grandbaby, we all went out to eat. I have got to where I do an online order with Walmart instead of going in the store. It seems like I save more on groceries. I just get the most necessary things that I need, and then, don't go in the grocery store and buy stuff that I can do without. So anyhow, we ate supper. We went by and picked up my order at Walmart. Well, Pick and Save and Food Giant and Flomaton both are the ones that have the Boston butts for sale. So I told my husband, I said, I want to go by Pick and Save and get my Boston butts to cook for Monday. Well, we got in there about 7:30, and I mean, I would have thought that the meat shelves would be packed. There was not a Boston butt in there, nowhere. Not the twin pack, not anything. I would have got the single ones if they'd have gave me the same price. There wasn't even, this is 7 o'clock, a little after 7, they close at 9. There wasn't even a meat, there wasn't a person in the meat department that could cut you any meat, help you out or anything. But anyhow, no Boston butts. None. There wasn't. Now, it could be that they sold them all out. I don't know. But they had no, I think I got one pack of pork steaks, and that's all that was in there of the pork steaks. They had some baby back ribs, and I did buy a few packs of those because I am going to grill something. I do have a little hamburger meat at home, but I'm going to grill something. So I picked those up, but they wasn't as pretty, you know, as I'd have liked for them to be, but I was running out of choices as, you know, what to cook. My husband is not a big chicken eater, but I do have chicken breast that I'm going to grill because I have a daughter-in-law that has a lot of food allergies. But other than the chicken, there was hardly any meat there. Now, I don't know if they had had a busy day yesterday and they had not restocked the shelves, or, you know, you would have thought if they went home at 7, they'd had plenty, because had I got up, went up there early this morning to get it, it still wouldn't be anything there. So, are they selling that much? Are they not getting in that much? Can they not supply their customers? I've just never seen their shelves so empty as far as meat. They had very few packs of ground beef. I don't use ground beef. I try to use the chuck, or I try to use the ground round, but you know that it's all expensive. You have to go with what you can afford. But my thoughts on this is, you know, this is just the beginning. This is what we are going to be dealing with, is empty shelves. I don't know if they can't get the meat in to supply. I don't know what the problem was. I don't buy a lot of meat from Walmart. Now, it has to be, I do buy the chicken wings occasionally. I do buy those. But now, I don't, Walmart's foods are, their meats, I mean, they're good, but I don't buy a lot of meat from Walmart. And, of course, they didn't have any Boston butts. I'm sure. I didn't look on the, I didn't check them out to see if they had any, but these were, they had these on sale for $1.60. I think it was $1.67 a pound, and you just cannot, $1.67 a pound, that you're not going to find that cheaper anywhere else. But, you know, I thought last night, is this how it's going to start being for us? Are we going to start having selective food? You go to the grocery store, you want something, but you can't find it, it's not there. They either don't have it in, or it's already sold out. They won't be getting any more in. I do want the Boston butts. We do have a store in Century that's associated with Pick and Save, and I may call them today and see if they have the Boston butts, and if they do, I may run to Century and pick up my Boston butts there. But I don't buy a lot of meat. Basically, what I do buy would be some ground chuck or ground beef, but and I do buy chicken. We fish 1 or 2 times a week because I have so many in the freezer. We eat fish. You know, I haven't bought a chuck roast, and I couldn't tell you the last time I bought a chuck roast. I bought a rump roast at Food Giant in Century. I bought 2 of them. They had those at a good sale. But, of course, that was back around Easter, but they were so tough, I couldn't even cook them hardly. Usually a rump roast, a cook, and you can slice it really good, but my cow must have been old or something, because we couldn't even, I think that I finally just cut it up in little pieces, and we eat barbecue sandwiches out of them. So, and these were so high, you know, I wanted a couple to go in my freezer, and I couldn't find them any cheaper anywhere, and I think I'd give about $25 a piece for them. And all I done was just wasted $25 a piece. So I'm not going to do that again. I haven't bought a roast. I haven't bought a chuck roast, rump roast. Haven't bought any roast, you know, since the first of the year. I used to buy a lot of the round, what do you call it, the round steaks, and I would fry those up and make gravy on those. Those are real good. Haven't done that lately. My family's not here as much. My son and his wife from Niceville don't come up as much as they used to, because it's like an hour and 45 minutes one way. So they try to come up maybe once every 6 weeks, because it's just, gas is so high, and the trips, it gets longer and longer. The hours, or the time for them to come. But anyhow, I don't know, I'm not one to like to put a lot of meat in the freezers. Not right now, anyhow, because we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. I wouldn't want to put a lot of meat in the freezer and then not have any electricity. We don't know what's going to happen with the election coming up this year. We could have a dramatic change. I mean, a dramatic change, and I don't want to put a lot of meat in my freezer where I have to take it out and try to can it on a water cannon, I guess you could call it. So I'm not buying up a lot of meat. I need to put more meat in jars. We just about eat all of our meat in jars, but we've got to get prepared for an emergency, whether it's going to have something to do with our election, whether it's going to have to do with the coldest winter we've ever had, whether we don't have electricity. We've got to get prepared for emergencies as if we're not going to have any food tomorrow. So, my thoughts to you would be to look for your sales. Try to buy stuff that's on sale, and do the best you can to prepare for whatever emergency we may have. Love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all your comments. Thank you for watching my videos. I never thought, I'm 71, I never thought that I would get people to watch my videos. It means so much to me, and this dog is driving me nuts and all. But anyhow, love each and every one of y'all, and y'all have a blessed day.